Hi everyone, this is Linda with Living with Linda, and if you are returning, thank you so much for stopping by my channel to check this video out. And if you are new, thank you so much for stopping by to check this video out. In today's video, I will be reviewing some new toys that my husband and I purchased for our daughters. So we have two daughters that are 2.5 years old, and both of them were diagnosed with autism. My eldest daughter, Zariah, was diagnosed in February of 2019, and my youngest daughter was diagnosed in June of 2019. They have been receiving ABA, occupational therapy, and speech therapy services since December of 2018, so before their diagnosis. And so we are very active in participating with all of their different services. And so with that, anytime we can purchase a new toy or find a new toy or try a new toy out that we feel will benefit them in any of their services, we do that. And so I just wanted to share our most recent purchase. So here we go. We currently do not know where exactly on the spectrum either of the children are, as they haven't reached the age of 3 yet. So they're still pretty young to actually give them like an exact diagnosis. As of right now, what we do know is that they have a lot of sensory issues. And so my oldest daughter, she likes things that make noise, things that blink and move and dance. And so most of the toys that we purchase for her interact in that way. So it makes a noise and it'll dance or anything along those lines, because those type of toys encourage her to work through her programs that she has with her different therapists. Now my youngest daughter, she likes those toys as well, but they don't necessarily encourage her to want to work in her therapies. And so we're learning that she's more into more like intricate types of toys. So things where she could really use her mind. She can really kind of use her fingers and use her brain and really get into the toy. In this toy haul, only one was purchased for my eldest daughter, as she has many toys that light up and sing and do all that fun stuff, but I did get her one. The other toys are for my youngest daughter. We've noticed that she's becoming really bored with everything that she currently has, and that discourages her from wanting to participate in her different therapies, losing concentration, not wanting to cooperate. So, of course, as her mother, I took it upon myself to look for toys that I think would help, really allow her to use her brain and keep her more engaged. Okay, so the first toy that I purchased is this cute little duck toy. I will link everything that I have the link for if anybody is interested. But this cute little duck toy, it sings and it dances and it swivels and it turns. And so it's pretty much perfect for my daughter. It was pretty inexpensive. I'll try to link prices and so forth, but we think that she'll absolutely love it. So yeah, what I will do is with every single toy, after the girls have spent some time with them, I'll record them a little bit playing with the toys, see how they interact, and then I can come back and do a follow-up and let you guys know if they were successful, if they loved them, if they didn't love them. Just let me know if that's something that you're interested in. So yeah, this is the first toy. Here is the second toy, and this is used for toddlers so that they can learn how to, buckle and unbuckle and to zip and tie. And so I did say that I wanted to get the girls one of these, but I was thinking like later on down the line. But I think it'll really be beneficial for my youngest daughter. I think she'll really enjoy like learning how to do these different things. So this will be utilized as a services toy only. Some toys we have for the girls, we only want them to use in services, and then other toys they can use all throughout the day, so they don't feel like they're always working. And then this did come with it as well. So I'm sure it has to connect here and connect here. But yeah, we're gonna try it out next week and see how well she does. But yeah. This next toy is very similar to exactly what the other toy was for my youngest daughter, but this is more like an on the go. So it's like a pillow. It's really soft. And I think we're gonna take this during car rides. We just turn their seats around so they're not rear faced anymore. And so they're pretty like intrigued with all the scenery and looking outside. But my eldest daughter likes to play with a toy that flashes and sings. And so I think this will be good for my youngest daughter, so that she can have fun with it. And this too just like buckles and snaps and has a zipper, like mini zippers back here. And then here she can unwind and, you know. So we think this is going to be really fun for her. So yeah. This next toy is from the Melissa and Doug brand, and from what I'm learning, I guess this is like a really great brand of toys. But basically this is something else that she can utilize to really use her brain. It has little intricate pieces so that she can learn how to open the doors. And so we're really excited to see how she will do with something like this. She has played with a toy similar when we go to like this playground place that's in town, but for her to have her own, I think that's really cool. And this one will be just an ABA or just a therapy services toy as well, because it's like it's flat, so they can lay it on the table and play with her with this, and it looks pretty structured. So I think it'll be best for those therapies. And again, I'll keep you guys posted and let you know how she does with this. And this last toy that's just for Zanaya is also by Melissa and Doug, and I'm really excited about this one. So this one is like a dollhouse, and it has 4 different doors, and each door has its own key. And so I don't know if she'll be able to do this, but I'm excited to really like challenge her. Now this will be a at-home toy, so just one of her regular toys that she could just play with every day. Because it looks like a dollhouse, I wanted to have some like level of normality. So if I feel like she's getting fussy, or you know, we can't go outside and she can't run off some of that energy, then I definitely want to pull this out and see how she does. And so the keys come already attached on there. And again, each door has its own key, and she would just have to, you know, put the key in and learn which door can open the key. I don't know if this will be something like I'll be covering soon, unless she's like, hey mom, like I know how to do this, and she just opens the doors, then I will let you guys know. But if it takes a couple months, I'll just keep you guys posted as well. But I am very excited about this. It's actually built very well. It's a really beautiful piece. And yeah, I'm excited to see how she does with this. Also with that toy came these 4 little dolls, and so I'm guessing that you just put one doll in each door and she opens the door to try to get the doll out. So maybe we'll like explain that to her, like show her the doll, show her that we're putting it in there, lock the door, and then kind of give her the keys to see if she wants to unlock it. I'm not really sure what the process will be. I will talk to ABA and OT and all her other therapists to see like what would be the best way to help her with this. But yeah, I'll let you guys know how it goes. And lastly, obviously this is not a toy that they would play with, but this is just something that we would do with the girls. So this is one of those giant bubble makers. And we went to Balboa Park a couple months ago, and there was a fella there that was just taking tips, and he was creating bubbles with pretty much this contraption. It's like basically you would use like, you know, like a huge string, like a shoestring, and you just dip it in the solution and you spin around and it makes really big bubbles. And so we're really excited to try this out because both of them love bubbles. They're encouraged by bubbles. It's a great, like, okay, you did a good job, here bubbles type of thing. And so we're really excited to use this outside, like after a really good therapy day or after a long stressful day, just to like lighten up the mood. We would like to bring these out. So when we do, I will let you guys know how they love them. Now it does say ages 6 to 96, and obviously we won't be handing this to our children saying, hey, go outside and play with it. So they're 2.5. It's obviously fine for them to have it because we will be operating the bubbles. And that concludes our haul of new toys that we purchased for our autistic children. So thank you so much for watching. I will try to leave prices for everything. Also, just check the description box. I should be able to link every single toy. I do believe we got everything from Amazon, so we can go ahead and link everything down below. If you have any questions, let me know, leave me a comment. If you have autistic children or your best friend does, grandkids, nieces or nephews, and you've noticed that they have fallen in love with some toys too, or if they have toys that help them through their services, we would definitely love the recommendations as well. So leave a comment below. If you enjoy videos like this, let me know. There will be more coming. It's been a bit of a process, just filtering through the autism diagnosis, and so I decided it was really important for me to include these type of segments on my channel. So look out for more. My kids are everything to me. So anything that helps them with their life, I'm going to bring to you guys to see if maybe it could help you in your life or someone that you love as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you loved it so much that you subscribed, and talk to you soon. Bye.